right now.
Good evening and thanks for staying up with us tonight on 2 News Oklahoma at 10. I'm Brody Myers. We begin tonight with a high-stakes report, one that could reshape the marijuana conversation in Oklahoma. The Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics, U.S. Senator James Lankford, and regional drug enforcement officials say the numbers are alarming. Grow operations tied to international cartels, a saturated illegal market, and what they call a public safety crisis in the making. The data paints a picture far beyond personal use, and tonight I unpack what's behind those numbers, who's responsible, and what this policy means for Oklahoma.
This is one of those challenging moments where they say, okay, Oklahomans voted to be able to allow medical marijuana. But I don't think a lot of Oklahomans realized when that vote actually occurred what the consequences of that would be.
James Lankford seems fed up with marijuana's impacts on our state. 7 years ago, Oklahomans cleared the way for medical marijuana. Keith Brown, director of Texoma High Drug Trafficking Area, joined Senator Lankford at the news conference.
First thing is that you take from this report is the impact it's had on Oklahoma's children, and it's enormous. Before legalization, marijuana usage among teenagers in Oklahoma was 43rd in the United States. Oklahoma was third, and that's largely driven by just the sheer availability of marijuana here.
According to data from DispenSAP, Oklahoma is home to 2,387 dispensaries, almost double California's 1,244. Colorado is the only other state with at least 1,000 dispensaries. Texas has 3, Kansas has 0. I listened to Mike Irwin, a medical marijuana advocate in Oklahoma. He says his father-in-law started using cannabis after an accident at work.
He went from 30 or 40 pills per week and got down to 1 or 2 pills a week. And that's what really made me wake up and think, hey, this actually does have medicinal value.
Shortly after, Irwin got in the business himself. He knows all the ins and outs.
We appreciate OBN and the group that had the press conference today for all the good work that they do to keep these bad actors out of the industry. The number one enemy of a legal operator is an illegal operator.
According to OBN Director Donnie Anderson, these so-called bad actors are a bad problem.
We are funding transnational organizations who are funding governments that do not like the United States. It has become a national security threat here in the United States because of what's going on with marijuana in Oklahoma.
Right now, all signs point to marijuana sticking around in Oklahoma.